The member for Rankin has the call.
Thank you, Speaker. My question is to the Prime Minister. Has the government modelled how many Australians will have to join the unemployment queues when the JobKeeper wage subsidy is suddenly withdrawn under the Prime Minister's hard snapback in September?
The Treasurer.
Well, Mr Speaker, as the Secretary of the Treasury said to the COVID Committee recently, he expects unemployment in the September quarter to reach about 8%. Now, Mr Speaker, we know that people are doing it tough at the moment. We've gone through a 1-in-100-year event, but we also know that we're starting to see confidence pick up across the Australian economy, Mr Speaker. And we have seen consumer confidence pick up around 90% from its lows.
The Treasurer will resume his seat. The member for Rankin, just before he raises his point of order, the Treasurer is only 30 seconds in. Okay. The Treasurer has the call.
Mr Speaker, we've seen the consumer confidence pick up around 90% of its lows and business confidence pick up from around 70% of its lows. So Treasury, in relation to the question that was asked by the member for Rankin, will continue to assess the economic situation, and we are undertaking a review into JobKeeper, Mr Speaker, and we will make decisions about the future of that program, and we will announce those decisions on the 23rd of July. But, Mr Speaker, I tell you what helps create jobs. It's lower taxes, Mr Speaker.
The Treasurer will resume his seat. The Manager of Opposition Business on a point of order.
Yeah, Mr Speaker, we've had the preamble now on direct relevance. The question goes specifically to whether the government has done modelling or whether they haven't on this issue.
I hear the Manager of Opposition Business, and on the face of it he makes a reasonable point. The difficulty I've got is if that was just the question, without the assertion about hard snapback in September and all the rest of it, it does open up for the preamble that's occurred. I think the Treasurer now has to bring himself to the question where he was going just as the Manager of Opposition Business approached the dispatch box was onto the topic of tax, and that is not relevant to the question either directly or indirectly, I've got to say. The Treasurer.
Treasury and the government continue to assess the situation. Decisions will be taken about the future of the JobKeeper program and announcements will be made accordingly.